Howdy, howdy, howdy. We're in Dead Space. This could be the last Dead Space stream. Might have to go slightly over to do that, depending on where we stop, because I did have to stop early last time because of a controller issue. Alright, what am I doing? Going to the cargo deck. I think I'm looking for the ship that just crashed. On our ship. Dumbasses. Couldn't kill one singular lone necromorph that couldn't even fucking spread the shit. It was alone, and they couldn't kill it. I get it. They probably didn't have a lot of guards there for the first one. But how'd they make more of them? That one was a normal one. It wasn't the type that makes new ones. If all of them together couldn't kill one of the bastards, then what's the point? Oh, hi. There we go. Yep. One more piece of the Muppet Man still alive. Ow. Jumped right over my saw blade, that's fun. They have very little health, so at least after I burned them for a while, they do. Reload. Reload. Everybody reload. Hello, store. What do you do? How do you do? Medium air can. I picked up a bunch of stuff to sell, actually. At 99,000 credits. Definitely be able to afford the level 5 suit when I find it. Probably after I get the top level suit, which I don't recall which one that is, actually. Probably spend, like, the rest of the money I have on power nodes. Isaac. Isaac, that's 4 in a row. Oh, you're still alive. Cool. Hey, stasis back. I can solve that. Bastards. So that, not firing glitch. Still happening. 4 times in a row that time. That's new record. Genuinely never seen that before in my entire goddamned life, but sure enough. You know what? With how close I actually was to the end of the chapter, maybe I won't have to go over for this, unless there's a really... unless the last boss is really tricky. Or, I suppose, the, quote-unquote puzzle boss I gotta run into? That won't be far from now. Chapter 8, Cirkin Rekku. We Cirkin and we rescuin'. Except not anymore. Chapter 9, Dead on Arrival. Hope it's not talking about me. Hi,
Good,
Hammond.
you made it inside. Listen, I just found the munitions log for the Valor. I don't think their presence here is a coincidence. They're not on reconnaissance, and they're not on patrol. This ship is prepped for war. They're on a seek and destroy mission. Do you hear me?
And yet they couldn't handle
Isaac, I've lost
fucking
him
one of
again.
them.
No signal from Hammond's rig. Find the Singularity Core and get the hell out of there.
How many of those do I have right now? Actually, I have 2 on me. I have my health maxed out. Probably want to work on getting one of these more damage. Because God knows I don't need the air upgrades. Probably the Ripper, honestly. It's just gonna take a while to get to the damage nodes. Duration also isn't terrible on it. Force Gun, more damage could be nice, and Force Gun's stuff is all real close by. It's the good thing for it. Not gonna spend until I know I can get something I want, though. I don't think this is an area I've been to before. Just stomp on the money a little bit, it'll be fine. Money's not gonna mind. Air can. We'll see if I need that.
Entering zero gravity.
Isaac, one of the Valor's weapons ripped open in the crash. Those green orbs you see are highly radioactive, and the Valor's airlock has sealed itself. You're going to have to throw those into space before you can get into the ship.
Noted. Just gonna have to crack these open. There don't seem to be enemies in here, yet. But, these oxygen rechargers tell me... While there might not be enemies, there will be a lack of air in this room once I crack this open. Oh, of course that didn't work. Why would it? No, why would it? That would only make sense if that worked the way it's supposed to.
Radioactive material removed.
Ah, fuck me! Isaac, fire the fucking gun! Are you kidding me? Where did these things even fucking come from? Fuck off! Great, you're gonna choke me out. Because you fuckers won't let me leave. Alright, I'm gonna... Yep. I died because they literally just wouldn't let me move. They wouldn't let me go down to the air thing. They just showed up. And the stupid ball bounced off the edges instead of going down. Ugh.
Isaac.
I fucking know.
One of the Valor's weapons ripped open in the crash. Those green orbs you see are highly radioactive, and the Valor's
I've
airlock
noticed.
has sealed itself. You're going to have to throw those into space before you can get into the ship.
Yeah, whatever. Try again. What the fuck? Alright, not sure what that was.
Radioactive material removed. Radioactive material removed.
Alright, yeah, cool. Fire the fucking... Are you kidding me? Fire the gun. Fire the gun. 3 failures in a row. Fire the gun. Here come the super ones, probably. Yep, there's one. Fire the gun, Isaac. There we go. See how easily things go when you don't miss pulling a trigger 4 times in a row. Are you fucking kidding me? You cannot convince me that he can't reach it. I literally see it. Oh, cool, more of them. That's what this section fucking needs. Oh, cool, my gun won't fire. That's what this game needs. Where's the other one?
Radioactive material removed.
Alright, that worked somehow. Small medkit, I won't say no. Okay, you don't want to work either. Cool. Can this one work? Did that not work? It didn't say radioactive material removed. I'm inclined to... There it goes, finally. Okay, I thought another one had spawned in. Stupid thing. Let's go up higher.
Radioactive material removed.
Jump to anything closer, maybe this.
Radiation hazard clear. Safety lock released.
Which safety lock? Let me stop for some more air. You really wish that would actually point to how to get there instead of just, you know, make me stare at the ground to figure it out. That's not fucking good. Just use the small one I had.
Will be in the engine room at the back of the ship. I'm reading massive damage, so you may need to find an alternate route to get there.
Best I not stand in that. Stand in this instead. It makes the game saved. Yeah, sure. Totally.
The infection process is doing something strange to these soldiers. They all have built-in stasis units in their body armor. The infection is merging the stasis unit into their flesh or something, making them move fast. Real fast. Be careful.
Though it's doing the opposite of what stasis does. And I'm just supposed to buy that. That this effect that's not like a biological process can be reversed as though it were one by this thing that reverses biological processes. Not you! What universe could I be talking about you? There is no universe where that was the one I was aiming at, game. Leave a little space to run away through. If the need arises. Okay, cool. Alright, saw not a great weapon for them because they can just dodge it. Noted. Sure did wish they didn't give me billions of... Yes, I understand that I did that. Will you please let me get back up now? Alright, real great that somehow missed one of them. Something is fucked up about this hitbox. Because it hit him... It was square in his chest and he didn't respond. It's also just a stupid idea. They had built-in stasis units, so shouldn't they be really slow with all the stasis leaking out onto them? No, they're fast. Because we said so. I know we've been trying to keep this mostly realistic sci-fi until now, but we're going to blatantly disregard how our own thing works now. Cool, he hit an iframe. At least they're not that durable. I'm out of fucking ammo for this thing. Because they'll only give me Ripper, which is useless against them. No, dumbass, this is not what I was pointing at. Cool, you made me walk into fire that has never been actually damaging before right this second. Neat.
Isaac, can you ever fall again?
No. Turn the lights back on and I'll consider it. They gave me a little more. Come on. Come on. Open the... There we go.
Isaac, I'm tracking your position, but it doesn't look
Hammond,
like
there you are.
This damn ship was nearly shared in half. I made it to the bridge. It's a mess here. These poor bastards didn't stand a chance. I'm going to override all door locks so you can get to the engine room. I'll try and catch up with you there.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother carrying this through a door. Hello, armored individual. I don't want you getting back up wearing that, so, yeah, fall into as many pieces as I can make. Again, it was literally just one of them. And these dumbasses armed to the literal teeth couldn't stop it by themselves. With literally better gear than me and better equipment, too. There's no excuse for this kind of failure. That right. Noted. Of course not. Down, motherfucker! Pulse round. Why? I don't even have that gun. Why would it ever drop that kind of ammo?
Mr. Clark, I need to speak with you. My name is Terrence Kine.
Is that so?
Listen to me. There isn't much time. If you really can repair the shuttle, there is a better use for it than just running away. You must understand, the forces at work here are greater than you can imagine. If you leave now, you condemn all humanity. The planet will never stop, never rest unless the marker is returned. Don't you see? The Church is wrong. This is all a trap. I've seen it. Please, you must help me.
No. Take that. Oh, good, the Muppet Man. Alright, cool. Oh no. Fire your goddamn gun, Isaac!
Repeat, alien and extremely dangerous. All personnel, have weapons ready and fire at will.
Stop the little bastards! Shooting range. I'm good. Items, including more goddamn Ripper Blades. I'm gonna end up selling some of these for different ammo, just so I can have something different. Maybe it's not that it's giving me too much, it's that Ripper Blades are too efficient an ammo source. Something like that. It doesn't make a ton of sense for how much they give you still, but nothing else. Give this a little more damage. Capacity would not help with that. These should make the thing hit harder, if nothing else. Yeah. Let me even you out there. That's not supposed to do that. Not gonna complain about that part of it, though. More Ripper Blades. Ah. Even slowed down still works. Good to know. Large med pack schematics. Awesome. What was that sound? Fuck off, dude. What is that noise? Ow. No. Alright, really cool. Distracting ass sound didn't help with that scenario. Open the stupid locker. You tell I'm not really having fun at this point. I'm gonna go over here for these items. Too bad there doesn't seem to be a shop over here. Oh, another power node, though. Ripper Blades I don't need. Wow. Gonna have a fight in here. I don't know what I thought would happen.
Lockdown initiated.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Uh-huh. I can just launch these as long-range attacks. They're not great, but there's something. I got tons of these. Fire! Fucking fire! You can literally see the animation going off and it just not firing. That missed somehow. Die, you little bastard. Fire the gun! How did that not break it? Alright, cool. Isaac decided not to sprint either. I think I hate this game. At least this port of the game. Where there's just... sometimes the gun just won't fire for like 20 straight seconds. And there is genuinely no reason that should happen.
Lockdown initiated.
Yeah, I know you're still playing noises, acting like that's gonna do something. Fire the gun, Isaac. Yes, crazy fast, way more durable enemies who can dodge your attacks. They're a real fun mechanic, don't you think? Especially when you're not allowed to shoot. Fire!
Lockdown lifted.
Every time I pull the trigger, and Isaac does a little classic Dead Space mayhem. Hello, Kami. I don't know how classic it is that there's this weird glitch in the game. I hope to God it's a glitch and not intentional RNG that would make this an actually bad game. I hope it's just the port problem, where, sometimes he literally does the animation to fire the gun, and then the gun doesn't fire anyway. Just sometimes that happens. There's no reason it should happen, but it does. There's no excuse for that. So many Ripper Blades I can't use on the fast guys because they just dodge around it and then ignore the hit stun of it too. Yeah, don't step into these, they're an instant kill on you. There's a store, finally. Give me a ton of ammo in here. Alright. Da-da-da. CEC vessel USG Ishimura in breach of government order. Believed to have recovered marker 3A. I don't like the 3 or A in the designation of that. Special Ops has confirmed the system, but has been unable to provide the planet location. Special Ops advises caution. Marker 3A has been recovered. Infection by a lethal organism is a credible threat. Shark point to Aegis system. Move to position out of local scope range and await signal from Ishimura to confirm location. So you guys even knew about the monsters that would be made by it, and yet you still all lost to just one of them. It was literally just one, and this shit was caused by that. You weren't even close enough to the marker for it to start affecting you yet. Tell one thing of that, and I'll buy some force energy, honestly, assuming I can. That'll get me a little bit. Yeah, that's something better. Use one of those health packs, too. Sucks to be that guy. I don't like the shake-a-shake-as you giving me. Guess how you died. Pick up a gun, pussy. It's just horrors beyond you're imagining. They sent these lame-ass losers to try to take Ishimura out. I'm surprised they didn't die in the vacuum of space on the way over, because they forgot that air is required. At least if they'd come over and killed us all, it would have made more sense. Couldn't make fun of them for that, other than being government lapdogs. Which, granted, I'm sure I'd make fun of them for that on some level. But should it be at least a bit scary? As it stands, you're just all useless. Okay, game hard crashed. No error log, no nothing, just completely gone. EXE terminated. I just saved, I think. Yeah. you see one of your friends die? Sucks to be you. I think it reset the drops, because I don't think this is what I got out of these before. Yeah, those were definitely... Those two were definitely, friggin' Buzzsaw ammo before. And their plasma energy. I'm actually starting to get a decent amount of again. Lot now. The weapon I kind of want to use most, I'd sure like to have more ammo for it. Okay, that didn't work. I assume that did something. Damned if I know what, though. Alright, that one can only be dragged that far. Alright, cool, great, lovely. Can't shoot that one from the furthest angle I'm allowed. Safely, at least. As you can see, attempting to get from a further angle is met with, brilliant splitting pain to a degree you cannot combat. I don't know what they want me to do. Yeah, standing in the middle here doesn't do shit. It's not like I can push these up in the minuscule amount of time you give me. Actually, I can't push them up at all. I don't know what the fuck these do that I'm shooting, I just know you want me to shoot them. Yeah, this is stupid. Oh, I can push them forward, the game just doesn't tell you that. Title says frustration. Title is correct. How did that hit me? What part of that is hitting me? What part of any of this should I be taking damage from? Too laggy or too puzzly? Too terrible. It's not lag, it's that... Well, for one, the hitboxes are just shit, obviously, you can see. Does that look like I should have been caught by that fire? Is there some part of that that looked like I was hit by it? No? Too bad. I'm on fire and dead. There's the glitch that won't go away of, you know, whenever I try to fire my gun, there's a very high chance it'll just not. It'll play the animation of firing the gun, but the gun itself won't actually fire. This is a really bad PC port. If I weren't running modern hardware, it probably wouldn't run at all. Though, give it a few more years, and for that exact reason, it'll probably stop running. That hit me somehow. I'm standing perfectly behind it, but that still hit me. I'm still standing perfectly behind it. Runs great on other hardwares. On console, it works fine. This game's from 2008, when they didn't understand that people who had PCs also wanted to play video games. I don't know about great, it's still a horror game. They all run like shit on purpose. There. This was stupid.
Power failure.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Is that it? You got it? Oh my god! You got it! That's the piece we need. Get to the crew deck.
Okay. I don't see how engine power failure is causing it to explode. That just seems unwise. Hammond, hey, how's it going, buddy?
Over here! I've been trying to reach you. My comm was out. You got the singularity core, that's our ticket out of here. Get that core to go! Don't wait for me!
Ah, god damn it. Bye, Hammond. And this thing's gonna bust through the glass. Ever played Pokemon? Yes, I've played every mainline game and several of the spin-offs. Cool, this one doesn't flinch when set on fire like the other one does. It can also literally spawn turning around instead of having to do an animation for it. That's cool and fair. Can just ignore the rules of the video game. Yep, and then slam into ya. Wow, this one does not stay down, so you kind of just can't hurt it. I'm out of healing items because of the stupid fire room. think. Yep, there goes my body. I sure do love also how the game, at one point, you know, I had to restart the game and turn off a setting, and that reset the difficulty level to one I didn't want. That was fun and cool. Hey, new challenger. This PC port's... it's getting to the point I'm actually just not having fun with this game, because all the problems with the port are compounding. I'm out of healing items against this thing. Oh look, it died of nothing for no reason in the middle of the fight, even though I did way more to it last time.
I just lost all of Hammond's vitals. Is he dead?
Very.
Oh god. It's just us now, Isaac.
I think there's at least one other person. Oh cool, Ripper Blades, that's what I wanted. But yeah, that's what I wanted for Christmas, not a healing item.
Warning, catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
Yeah, working on that part. Another creature died.
Warning,
It's strangely convenient, though, yeah.
Fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
Working on it. More goddamned Ripper Blades.
Warning, catastrophic failure of
I'm fucking doing it.
Evacuate the vessel immediately. Warning, catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
Out of ammo on that.
Warning, catastrophic failure of fuel containment. Evacuate the vessel immediately.
Alright, the air shut off. Best not be on that as it explodes.
Exiting vacuum.
Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, in case you thought they were only limited to that section. No, we realized it was such a bad design, it wouldn't be fair of us to leave it to one part of the game. This enemy is really, really, really fast. Because we don't want you to have any fun fighting it. Could up damage even more by upping capacity first, but... let's get one upgrade into this at least. Evil thing right there coming from their part, gotta say. Yeah. Does fully just give you the rest of a clip if you upgrade capacity. Away we go. Chapter 9, Dead on Arrival. Ow. Chapter 10, End of Days. Not that all of these have been sunshine and rainbows, but that one's, like, especially ominous.
Isaac, I've located the shuttle Hammond found. Shit. No good. That shuttle's brain dead. Someone removed the navigation cards. God knows why. There's 3 of them scattered around the deck. I'm downloading their locations. I can't access the doors from here, so you'll need a crew key. If you can find those parts, I think we can get that shuttle operational again.
Back to good health. Oh, this is cult shit. It was only a matter of time until that happened. Any apocalyptic scenario, it's only like 3, maybe 4 days before cult shit gets started. Number of corpses in here is, quite concerning for that thing that turns corpses into more of the bastards. Buy a couple packs. What's up? Was there a point to you doing that? Clearly not. You just wanted to yell and be annoying. Inventory full. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I have that diamond semiconductor I should sell. That's gotta be worth some mad money. Yeah, there's an item in here I missed too. $25K. Could have bought the large packs, honestly. Definitely gonna sell this stasis pack. Sell the not fulls of these. Just for space, honestly. It's not gonna make much, but it'll make a little. Not where it wanted me to go first. And I found trying to do things out of the order it tells you to makes it take like 4 times longer. So I won't. This is not glass. Fish is not smarter than the average corvid, as we've established. Text log. United We Ascend? Is Unitology a new hope or just another scam? By Carrie Van Otkin. If you've been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitologists Unitology boasts a following of millions, counts powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks, claims $78 billion of stock in multi-global companies, and owns two of Earth's largest financial institutions, GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investments. From its beginnings as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected, established movement. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, professor of anthropology, blew the whistle on what he claimed was the biggest cover-up ever instituted by Earth government. Discovery of an artifact, or marker, which proved beyond any doubt there is alien life in the universe. The government labeled Altman a kook. But his claims struck a chord with some. A mysterious death soon afterwards fueled that interest. Unitologists believe the marker contained a code, the key to eternal life. Through rebirth and ascension to heaven, the kicker is you have to die first. Say the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping its secrets for themselves. Across all of human space, Unitologists praise Altman's martyrdom and await the day God comes to take them to their new life beyond death. All sounds pretty harmless. Like any cult, there's a dark side. Unitologists are ranked in the church. Nobody ever talks about it. Most of its critics believe they're at least 3 ranks above the average believer, or initiate. With each new rank, more of the church's inner workings and research is revealed to a follower. These ranks are achieved by one simple criteria: giving money and power to the church. Think taking all your money's bad? Church also requires members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What do they do with them? Nobody will say. Attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed. With their emphasis on transformation and rebirth, maybe we wouldn't like the answer even if they told us. One rumor that also refuses to die says the church is funding a secret shipbuilding program. Oh, thank you for following. Some claim to have seen the fleet. No documentary evidence has ever been supplied. Claimants all say these mausoleum ships, despite their huge size, continued on page 94. You know, all this money I have, maybe I should spend it on a bunch of weapon upgrades. Should at least stay above 50k, but beyond that, I've got all this. Like, the money doesn't do anything if I don't use it at all. There, get 10 nodes. That should be enough to crock something up there. It really just makes something powerful as hell. How much the game wants me to use the Ripper. Let me think. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get 2 damage upgrades on it, I guess. Or 8, 9. That's like per tick. But it's also not a huge boost to it. You get all the damage upgrades for the plasma cutter. Now it does decent damage from a very long range. Now the Force Gun does really good damage at really close range. I can work with that. Hang on to one in case I see a door. I feel like I run into those less and less each chapter.
What do you cling to when all must seem so utterly hopeless around you? Dr. Cross was a true believer. She had faith. And now she awaits her transformation, her rebirth. Are you ready to accept the temple? Of course you are. Have no fear. You will play your part soon enough. Witness the conviction of a true believer!
If I weren't numb to this by now, I'd be mad at you for that.
Embrace them!
And he's calling the corpse makers, corpse changers into there too. Because apparently they'll just listen to him because he's insane enough. Great. Or this crap stuck to the floor. Oh hey, look at that. Glad I didn't stay in there. Hey, there's another node downstairs. That'll be fun to have. Flamer fuel, thank you. Where'd the bomb guy go? Oh, it's so much worse on the lower floor. Basically have to set these guys on fire to get anything to fucking happen with them. Shit! Die! 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 Alright, cool. Cool. Just stomp into my vision. But out of my range. Alright, where the fuck? Bastards. Money. How nice. Don't like all the whispers. You're gonna be fine. That was one of the things I needed to find. Cool. What's this here? Force energy, sure. I'm positive something horrific will be up here now. No?
Mr. Clark, I really must speak with you. I'm very close to your position, and I know you want to hear what I have to say. I can explain all this. So what happened? When you have the nav cards, I'll let you into the security station. We must talk. Hurry.
Topping this puppy off. Oh, good. Gross. Ow. Fucking ow. There we go. And then they exploded. Sweet heal. That's just stuck there. That's fine. Alright, that was elevator keycard. Sure, why not? What's in here first? I'm curious. Ah, emergency money. Just enough for a pizza. Never know when the stove's gonna break down. Never noticed that's actually, like, ticking down. It's not in line with anything, because it went back to the top at the end. But it's what's making that noise. Small med pack. I'll use that one now.
The life support system in Sleep Block B has been shut down. You'll have to find an override nearby to get through the door.
Uh-huh. Pray tell, who turned off the goddamned life support? I'm gonna check the bathroom. Do you think I'm stupid? I'll be damned, it was actually dead for once. Let's just make triple sure. Undead pinata bastards. Of course! Okay. Of course that thing couldn't actually be dead, despite me killing it twice. Ejecting it into goddamn space? No, it just came back anyways. You see, the devs didn't want it to be gone, so it wasn't, regardless of any logic to the contrary. Overridden door lock. Money. Save before going forward more.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Yeah, I'll leave myself a message.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't fall for it, you just got up faster than I shot you.
Life support and climate system malfunction.
I'm aware.
Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
I'm the only repair specialist here, so I'll get to what I can figure out. No, I don't know why it's broken yet. Just got here, I just see that the air isn't here. Oh good, the babies come in durable mode too. Not durable enough. Really glad I upgraded this thing and started getting actual ammo for it too.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Could you? Ripper blades, alright. Actually gonna go back to the previous room to get air again. If I can sprint through here without having to stop and fight stuff, I'll have way more air in total.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Nav card. Okay. Isaac, if you feel like firing your goddamn gun at some point, instead of 6 misfires in a row, be greatly appreciated. Really glad I went back for air.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Yes, I did contact myself. I'll have it fixed within a year. That's about how long it'll take me to completely dismantle the ship, and then it won't be a problem anymore.
Exiting vacuum.
At least they let you goddamn see in those rooms. Makes everything look unnatural. But hey. Vision. Optics. That guy's just following me around, but not actually running into me, huh? Oh, you little bastard, but you were using friends as cover? What is happening? They're not supposed to be that durable. Stop making noise. Bastard. Alright, I got another node. This is about as powered up as I need it to be. Let's commit these and then work towards getting more. It happened again, who would have thought? This still didn't have a full tank. Now it does. Ah, that's not where I was supposed to go. Who'da thunk? 0G basketball. We playin' basketball. All these lockers are locked. Why? It's not like they're called that or anything. Schematic for the level 5 suit. I've gotten even more money. I should be able to easily afford it. That's the tram. Here's the store. Yep, 60K. Let's go. Nice, nice. Much more uniform. Fitted. Inner thigh protection. Let's see its stats. Okay, I think that was the last armor upgrade. 20%. Hell yeah. Because I'm now full inventory. The last one gives you a lot more inventory. The first 3 give you 3 inventory slots each. This one gives you 5. Text log. Step on the lighted platform and activate it to start the game. Jump to as many scoring platforms as possible to increase your score multiplier. Use your Kinesis module to grab the ball and shoot it into the active basket before the shot timer runs out. Beating each level opens a locker with a reward inside. Cool. Might be a fun distraction.
Entering zero gravity.
What's here? Ah, babies. Ow. I do so love when they flank you, making it impossible to fight any of them. I'll just leave if that's how you want to play this game. Like, if you don't want to engage with me honestly about these things, I won't. I don't mind fucking off if you're gonna be a bastard about it. Those supposed rewards ain't really worth it. There it goes. Was not picking that up for some reason. Let's give the players a fun distraction. Just kidding. Let's throw them into an encounter that's no fun to have to discourage them from trying. Let's give them every reason to just leave, so that we don't have to give them any fun. Because fun's hard to program.
The church at this vital hour. Do not abandon your faith. What's happening in the colony is not a tragedy. It's God. This truth is even more fantastic. On the planet below us, we have found a marker. God's plan is unfolding, and we are its inheritors. We will ascend as we always do. Unitology is truth. And your death.
I can only sometimes see your thing.
Be deterred by the physical methods of transformation. So
Yeah.
beyond any physical concerns. You must help me, fools. This is what we have been searching for.
Oh, I was seeing it through the door sometimes. Ow.
Don't
Cool.
listen to them. Come back! Come back! How can you be turning away from the church in this vital hour? Do not abandon your faith. What's happening on the colony is not a tragedy. God,
people going insane and murdering each other does not constitute a tragedy to you. Glad to know you were always like this. The marker didn't make you this. Ow.
We will ascend as we always knew we would. Unitology is truth, and your death is the first phase. Be deterred by the physical methods of transformation. Soon, you will be beyond any physical concerns. You must have faith.
And also, beyond any sense of identity, that thing what people like to have.
What we have been waiting for. Don't listen to them. Come back. Come back. Turning away from the church at this vital hour. Do not abandon your faith. What's happening on the cross?
Look, I've had the little swarm bastards come out of the toilet once. I'm not ruling out them doing it again.
On the planet below us, we have found a marker. God's plan is unfolding and we are its inheritors. We will ascend as we always knew we would. Unitology is truth. And your death is the first phase. We determine some transformation. Soon you will be beyond any physical concern. You must have
Hold on to an extra node for this kind of room. Bunch of ammo lying around. Large med pack, ton of ammo. I guess that's okay. It was a lot of ammo. And a large med pack. Ruby Semiconductor. That's plenty of money. Hum. Just gotta lock myself in here. Look, I like in theory the idea of being able to move your bed this easily. But if I gotta do all that shit to get through the room every time, it suddenly stops being worth it. Very rapidly, not fun anymore. Yeah, you're not having a good time, are ya? Don't blame ya. I did stomp that guy's head off. I didn't even have a particular reason to do it either. I just want to feel something.
You have been most resourceful up until now, but my creation is free. Reborn in the fierce heat of life itself. Now it's time to play your part.
What? No, I very clearly... Are you fucking kidding me? No more of that. Yeah, open please.
I see. This son of a bitch is over on the door lock. I'll try to run a bypass. Hold on.
Oh, come on. More of this waiting shit. Ow. Isaac, pull the goddamn trigger. Pull the fucking trigger! Oh good, more of them, that's fair. Don't gotta tell me twice. Okay, fucking get off. Ow.
Now, come and meet me in the executive area. The door is unlocked.
Oh, of course not.
Isaac, be careful of kind.
Of course not! Why would you possibly let me save the game? Who would ever think I was allowed to do that? That's on me. To wait and hope I was allowed to save the fucking game in the save room. Fuck you. Can't give me just one room away from that shit to save the game, can ya? No. Make it happen while I'm listening to a spiel while you're at it, huh? I don't want to deal with you shits anymore. Oh, great. Another lock. Oh, god damn it. That was a changer. There's so many of them here. And Isaac so much hates firing his gun for some reason. Get the fuck off me! Let me play the game! I should never have to scream, pull the trigger at a game because there's a random chance that he'll just fire it and nothing will happen. That is inexcusable. I don't care what your game's about. If that's an intended feature, you can go fuck yourself in real life if you put that in a game. I don't care what it's about. Let's save. Yo. You, talking to someone in there?
I know you want to repair the executive shuttle and leave this place, but escape is impossible at this point. The shuttle shock point drive is destroyed. No. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. At first,
I'll lose whatever I don't feel like hanging on to anymore.
Sabotage the systems. But Amelia...
Turning on lights.
The church! They think the marker is divine! But they don't know what's happened here, what's been released! Look. Look at this.
Oh, that's not good.
That is what we found in the core of the planet. Mercer calls it the hive mind. It's the source, controlling the necromorphs telepathically. We were so stupid!
Yeah, you all definitely were. I never did anything fucked up.
Be stopped by returning the marker to the planet. The marker was containing it within the planet. Return the marker and seal the hive mind. Please. I'm sorry, Amelia. I bear much of the responsibility for this tragedy.
Who's Amelia again?
No.
Oh, wasn't that your late wife? I think I found a document about that.
Atone for my sins.
Glad that's probably not happening to me. Ha ha ha.
If you repair the shuttle and bring the marker back on board, we can end this forever.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick. Must be the Gallery of Captains. You'd be so kind as to actually fire your gun, Isaac. It would help me immensely. Great, these fucking things. Again, would highly appreciate firing your goddamn gun, Isaac. I hate to, overstate this, but it's much more effective when the bullets come out of it. More Ripper Blades. Alright. Wants me to go there. Let's check these side rooms first.
Captain's log. Personal. I want to set the record straight. By the time
Got
this
a
log is
ruby
heard,
semiconductor
my
just sitting in
actions will
here.
have been vindicated. I'm a unitologist. By now, it's probably no secret that we shouldn't be in this star system. Just another illegal mining job for the company. That is until the colony found the marker. That was when the church took an interest and chose me to lead this pilgrimage. They also ensured many of the mission crew were devout. My primary instruction was to get the marker up from the colony and on board the ship. Dr. Kyne, the CSO, is an expert on the original marker and was tasked with deciphering this new one. He says he's making good progress. My decision to quarantine the colony is sound. They've got some kind of epidemic down there, and I can't allow it to infect the ship. Not with such precious cargo. Not when we are so close. Planet Crack takes place tomorrow. We'll continue to decipher the marker, and when we return home, we'll pass all our findings and the marker to the church.
Yeah, they knew this thing was here. So in their defense, they didn't necessarily know it was going to do this shit. One of them didn't know and didn't care. Though it sounds like the government knew this is how the marker worked, so hey, that original whistleblower. Sounds like he was right. They were hiding it. Because they seemed to know what this one was gonna do. Didn't help them actually fight it versus some random engineer who had no idea what this shit would be, but, you know, survived all this time. Text log. White's list. Goddamn units are running the ship. Known so far. Quite a few. Captain, CSO Kine, Mercer, Holt, Carrillo, sorry. Pitts, Reed, Maynard, Shandy, Espeleta, Natividad. I admit I don't know how to properly say some of those names. Giving me an awful lot of force energy. Won't say no to it, I like this gun, it's a shotgun. You know, when it works, it's a shotgun. Sometimes the physics of it just don't work. It'll blast them square in the face and do nothing. Large med pack, hell yeah. Oh, I know this room. This is going to suck. Makes sense there's a ton of flamer fuel here, though. I mean, not from a mechanical standpoint, there's no reason for it to be that, but from a story standpoint, it actually makes a lot of sense. One more item over here. Slot those in.
Excellent, excellent. Wait there for me, I'm on my way.
Yeah, there's no goddamn reason to make me do this. Oh yeah, hi. Owie. I'm out of stasis. I don't think this counts either. Damn it! Fuck off! Are these things spawning fucking endlessly? That's stupid! Get the fuck off me! This is stupid! No, it's not fun to have endlessly spawning enemies. I don't know who told you it would be. Get up! They just never stop. That was an ordeal when it didn't need to be, game.
It works. Yes, this will work. There's still time to
You made that suck, and it could have been fine. But no, you had to endlessly spawn those shitbags and make them interrupt me every time I tried to do anything.
Hurry! I'll take the shuttle up to the flight deck where the marker's being held.
Or we could both go in the shuttle. That would be nice, don't you think? But no, I can't take the easy direction at any point, can I?
Shuttle locks disengaged.
I'm en route to the flight deck. Meet me there and we can load the marker on board.
Killed the stupid regenerator, at least. I don't like that. I mean, regenerator they don't use enough to be that annoying, but I still never enjoy the sections it's in. I'm not actually scared of it. I'm just annoyed by it because it's essentially a damage sink that I have to sink all my resources into to keep playing. Or sprint like a moron and not get to really play the game the way I enjoy. Which is, you know, slowly picking apart things as I run into them. Patiently and carefully. But no, now I'm at the point where I just have to be sprinting away at all times. Till I reach whatever arbitrary point the game decides I'm allowed to play it again. I don't know why it told me to go back up here. It could have just said to go straight.
Your time has come. No need to be frightened.
I killed your stupid regenerator, fuckface.
Many have gone before us, and now it's time for us to take the voyage together. Transcend death. The future take its course. Join me as I gaze upon the face of God.
Have fun with that. I'm gonna keep being alive like someone who's not an idiot. Type of guy who would not survive SCP. Oh look, he didn't even get to stay unalive. Ain't that wacky? Are there pulse rounds in this? I don't know why the game keeps doing that. I don't have a pulse rifle. But yes, that was him right there. He doesn't even get to really turn into a special one. I think the hive mind just decided his regenerator wasn't good enough. Or some such bullcrap. Get me out of this chicken shit outfit. Chapter 10, End of Days. It was the end of the Regenerator's days. Day. Kinda was just born earlier in the game, and now it's dead.
Mr. Clark,
Hi, Khan.
I'm approaching the shuttle hangar. You must find your way to the cargo bay. The marker, it's being stored in there. There's a cargo loading lift there you can use to deliver the marker up to the hangar. Please, you must help me with this. It's the only way.
Okay. So many Ripper Blades. Sell a bunch of them. I was gonna buy flame fuel instead, but I'll get that if I get that. You know, I'm not upset by it, but I am curious why you didn't just explode right there. It seems like you could have hit me. Wouldn't have killed me. I'm at full health, but would have hit. Back in this section of the game. More Ripper Blades, okay. Fuck was that noise? Okay, well, that's something to be concerned about. One of the fat guys is here. Those sure are loud noises. Meant to shoot that off and then fling it at the other guy, but you know, whatever happens. Oh, ew. That's fucking disgusting. Alright, so that's what the fat ones are. Noted. Cool, more Ripper Blades. I needed those. I won't say no to more health packs. Force energy is okay too. I've upgraded that thing a fair bit. Be a lot of containers in here. I don't know where you're trying to point me to, but there's a lot more stuff to loot here, I think. For example, another power node. Alright, flamer fuel. Just one as opposed to everything else getting at least 3. Goddamn. Sold so many of those because I didn't need them, because you kept giving them to me when they weren't useful. They spawned by giving me even goddamned more. Alright, retrieve the cargo. Get the feeling I'm gonna have a lot more shit attacking me here. Just a sec.
Delivering cargo shipment 782. Cargo transport.
That is correct, just not the way I was expecting. Ow. Correction, I was correct in every way, including the way I was expecting. May I? Really, just all back me into a fucking corner, huh? Okay, fire the gun, please, Isaac. Please fuck off. Any minute now, Isaac. Isaac, you have more healing. Use it. There is no way I used it all. I literally don't believe you. Not that button, dumbass. Fire! Apparently all my health just vanished into the goddamned ether. Fuck you. See, that's why I thought I had more, because I thought I'd picked that up. I literally had like 3 seconds. I tapped the damn thing. Buzz off. Another one.
cargo lift has arrived. The marker is in the hangar bay. Now you can load it into the shuttle. Hurry!
No. Oh, come on! Fire! You fucking kidding me? Get off! Oh, come on! Bye. I hate you. Hate everything about you. I hate your family. Let's save the game, huh? Alright, that's out of extra ammo. That's fine.
I restored power to the elevator. Take it up to the hangar bay and get the marker on the shuttle. I'm heading up to the flight deck now. Oh god. I'm just gonna run for it.
It never works.
Wish me luck.
Just running for it never works. Don't bother. One large, 2 mediums. I'll actually use a medium now and buy another one. Nah, I doubt I'll need it on the way over. The more you carry with you, the less likely you are to get it as a drop, so... Ah, that's interesting. Explains why I didn't see the ticking box in the other places. It's not there in the other ones. Or in this kind. You don't see it. You see it in the rooms on that other floor I was on. Ah, hey, the lights. Back at the start of the game, huh? I watched people I knew die. Let's save the game.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Of course. Oh, these guys? Alright. It is a fucking lot of them. There we go. Ah! Please fire the gun! please! Happens so often. At least I got a heal pack out of all that. One's so bad, they didn't throw some of the truly annoying ones at me.
I'm going to dock the shuttle. Got to be careful now. Careful. I'm bringing the shuttle down now. The automated loading controls aren't responding.
Of course they're not. Why would they?
Gravity in the hangar bay, and then manually bring the marker directly beneath the shuttle.
Who would ever... Like, why would anything automatic be working at this point in time? Why would my life ever be easier for any reason? Day in the life of Isaac Clarke. Everything that can go wrong did. And a little bit of plasma energy is nice.
Entering zero gravity.
We sure are. This didn't float off. Not satisfied with what was in it, but you know. Oh, hey there. Yeah, a lot of the babies. A lot of the ranged attackers who you, really don't want to be fighting multiples of at once. But we're gonna throw multiples at once so you can't avoid, you know, taking a shitload of damage against them. One of them hit me that wasn't on screen. Which one? I don't know. It wasn't on screen. Ow. Still more. Mid-kit, yay. Alright, so I'll touch this, and 4 trillion more of them will spawn, right? No, surprisingly. I think I've set this one up preemptively. Sure, more of them are going to spawn soon. This game isn't nice enough to let that have been all of them. Yep, that's the more things are coming for you song. My aim is terrible, apparently. Bastard. Are you kidding me? Ow. That was not as terrible as fighting 4 babies at once, would you believe? You mean controls offline? Why? But there's enemies spawned somewhere and I'm not allowed to do it while they're out. But it also isn't gonna tell me where they are, because why would it? No, there's nothing here, and there's nothing in the way of the track. Just, controls locked. Sucks to be you. Is this where I was supposed to load it onto, though? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it was. Okay.
Okay, it's in position. Still having trouble with these damn loading controls. Isaac, restore gravity to the room. I should be able to load the marker then.
Sure. And now the gravity's on, and nothing can go wrong.
Loading cargo shipment 782.
It's on board. Please come and join me. Together we can stop this hive mind. We can end this nightmare at last.
Why did you step out of the ship?
Over here! Hurry! There's no time to waste. We must do it.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense where the bullets appeared on him, where they were fired from, or how she was on the ship, frankly. Yeah, two-faced
Sorry,
bitch.
Isaac. I couldn't let him go through with it. I suppose I should thank you for finding the marker. We even managed without help from the USM Valor. Thank you for helping me find him, by the way. My department's been looking for this place for a long time. See what Kyne didn't know was? It was the government's mess to begin with. This whole planet is one big experiment.
I put that together.
The marker? This divine relic? Made by man.
The fact you had a name and designation for it told me as much.
A true alien artifact recovered on Earth. So they dug it up, studied it, and they made it their own. Then they brought it to Aegis 7 and activated it. And you've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. They sealed the system, and no one would have been the wiser. But then the CEC blunders in and starts tearing the planet apart. The experiment was
You could have tried
alive.
putting it on a planet with less
I was right
mining
about the
resources,
hive
you know.
mind. The marker would contain it, but that doesn't matter now, does it? I have the marker, and this entire system can go to hell. For what it's worth, you did a great job, Isaac. See you around. Or maybe not.
Isaac, Nicole, I need
Yeah, I'm
you to
sure it
help.
is.
Help us now. I'm in the flight control room. Please, Isaac, hurry. Please. I love you.
I'm sure I'm not insane. Ripper Blade's just sitting there. I don't have enough of the damn things. Ow. It sounded very unpleasant being you. So I'm glad you don't have to do that anymore for your own sake. Be you, I mean. You can just be a corpse now. Oh, that's not good.
Is that really you?
Probably.
I never thought we'd be together again. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. I never wanted to hurt you. You need to get it back now, Isaac.
Yeah.
You can pilot the shuttle remotely from here. Make us whole again. Make us whole again.
Okay. Objective added. Overriding shuttle controls. I may be insane, but at least I'm insane in a way that's useful to me.
What the hell are you doing? You're making a big mistake.
Not dying. Yeah, if you're gonna screw someone over, you don't really get to complain when they do it back.
Pod away, crew shuttle USG-09. Repeat. Shuttle has ejected escape pod.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. None of us can.
Meh.
Here it comes. I'll reprogram the shuttle suites and fly down to the colony. We're so close, Isaac. Now go! Get on the shuttle. I'll meet you there.
Ow. Why'd you bother putting a save point in this room if I'm not allowed to use it? Just a... Okay, I'm not allowed to leave either. Like, still. There it goes. I don't know why that was delayed still. Seemed like the perfect time to let me go. Nothing else was happening. Oh, you're still alive. I thought you'd stop moving. Where the hell did it go? Don't know where they came from. Open sesame.
You're doing the right thing, Isaac. We're together
Okay,
now.
how did you get in?
The way it always should have been. I knew you'd come back for me. Nothing can stop us now.
Chapter 11, Alternate Solutions complete. Now on to the final chapter. Then I don't have to play this anymore. And before I try to play Dead Space 2, I'm gonna look to see if there are any mods to fix it. Or see if there's anything that needs fixing first, obviously. Who knows.
Isaac, use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
Let me, you know, look for spare ammo and stuff first. I think this last chapter is actually not too long at all. Let me see if there's a workbench over here too. And I'm pretty sure it's just where I'm at now. I don't think you really get to explore much here. Ripper blades, sure. Possible I'm mistaken, I will admit. But I don't remember much about this last zone. Oh, hey there.
Isaac, the marker needs to be returned to the pedestal chamber. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken, and make us whole again.
I'll be sure to do some of that. But first I'd like to, you know, upgrade at the bench a bit. And at least up the duration last time. Sorry. Didn't mean to bump you. Let's see about inventory management. Sell off this diamond semiconductor and this air can. These line racks. Sell probably one more plasma energy. Then I think spend the rest of this on, actually how... Let's actually get a few more, like, big packs. And the rest on nodes. Oop. They kick over a bottle? That's funny. There we go. More damage. He's even out either way. I don't think there's another, power node spot. I think there aren't any more power nodes to find in the game. Or places to make more, node rooms. Hi there. These things don't have that much health. Well, I can sell what they dropped. Line racks and pulse rounds for some reason. There's also a battery in here that I probably need. Oh, good. Yeah, don't fire or anything. That'd be too kind to me. All of you can just die. And that's how I killed the Muppet Man. Trust you little bastards. Use that real quick. Audio log.
This is Sergeant Newman, PSEC. We've lost all the shuttles. One of them just took off and came straight back down and crashed into the bay. Took a couple of 100 people and all the remaining shuttles with it. If anyone can hear this, do not land. Do not Land.
Well, it's an audio log you left on the floor, so no one heard it who could do anything with the information. Does that make you feel worse somehow? Can't quite imagine how, but sure, it's not a great feeling. You want me specifically to do it like that for some reason. Loader offline. Oh, probably means this. Free healing. That's something I'll need to do in a minute, I'm sure. Honestly, I want to save the game again. There's something for them, people who really like ciphers to decipher. That's literally what the word means, that's not a joke. Activate loader. Any second now, the enemies will start to appear, I'm sure. Standing near this stupid thing. Well, I guess not this time. What fun. Shutter controls offline. I need to pull this through, despite the game not really showing me that. Lock shutter. Oh, I'm sure this will be devoid of foes. Not a single one to rip me to shreds as I do this annoying shit. There it goes.
Initialized. Unknown bioform detected in the area. Security has been notified.
Security's been notified. I don't think they're gonna show up, think it's just gonna be me still. Hey, I think that damage upgrade did quite a bit. Yeah, this thing now picks them apart. Hello, baby. How? Isaac surviving? Yes. I could be doing better, but you know. There were two of them. Noted. Ah, dodged. Hi, by the way, Gringo. Alright, that was cool. Ow. Yeah. Quarantine's still not over, because of course it's not. Oh, of course. They have a Kinesis module thing in here. Alright, couldn't even start to pull it. Ah! Just kidding. Don't even need to pause. What's on the ground? Semiconductor. More babies. Or dead babies. Oh. Okay. That not where I'm taking it to. I guess I'm taking it to over there instead. Ah, there's item lockers over here I missed. Let's pick those up. Money and more Ripper Blades. How was that? Ah, the bombs. Isaac. I feel like I'm playing The Binding of Isaac with how I keep shouting his name. I wanted to pick this up, I don't care about your stupid machine. Wallet. Oh, I'll be darned, there is a node room here. Hey, Bathwater, I'm in the final chapter. Ain't that fun and wacky? I've been worn down. It's not fun. Cycle the shutter. Oh, that's not pleasant. You can already shoot at me, wow. Just kill you safely from a long range. The other one, I'm actually too far away from... Ow. I didn't notice you.
Isaac, you're almost there. You'll have to restore power to the bridges to move the marker through this area. Look for a control station at the end of the maintenance tube.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. There we go. Don't worry about the explosion, that's normal. What sort of... stasis pack I don't need. Med pack, I'll take a medium so I don't have to waste a large. Wants me to go that way, but there's a store right here. Is this gravity tether? That's to move on once you have the thing in there. The med pack. Hip hip hurrah, hip hip huzzah. Okay, flamer fuel, which with the ammo I need the least of, because I think that's the weapon I've upgraded the least. Bridge controls off, because of course it is. Hey, let's get more of this crap. Oh, that was not the cell page. I don't know why I thought it was. Buy a node, I'll take it to that room. We just got a power node room. We just got a node room. We just got a node room. Wonder what's in there. Well, we'll never know. Not allowed to find out. Yeah, I'm not allowed to go back. Cool. Another thing I don't really like. Not allowed to backtrack.
Entering zero gravity.
Now, come on. There we go. I ain't doing all that hopping around nonsense. I'm walking like a sensible person with magnetic boots. That's money. Sure, I'll have to slow this down on the way back, but for right now, it's fine. Hello there. Isaac, if you would be so kind as to fire your weapon. Thank you. Clearly not what I'm aiming at, game. Stop wriggling around. Yep, gotta jump through this one. A lot of body parts scattered around here. Not a good sign. Now, come on. Come on, you can do it, Isaac. I know you know how to pick it up. There we go. There we go. That's all you had to do, Isaac. Where'd you even come from? Fuck off! Fuck off! Fire the goddamn gun, Isaac! What is happening? I literally can't move. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but it pissed me the hell off. I had to use a large med pack during all that. Hey, I got one back. How nice. Of course there's another one.
Exiting zero gravity.
Of course that couldn't be a one-time, you know, basically a boss. I have to fight it again. And it defaults to something to do with all that flamer fuel. Ow. Oh, hey, he died. Cool. Thanks for the power node, jackass. Those rooms back there are still locked, so I can't go spend it. Why was bridge control in there? Whose goddamned idea was that? This is very clearly not what I wanted to pick up, game. I think they want you to stasis the bridges to keep them up, but you kind of just don't have to. Because even if they fall and scratch up the marker, doesn't seem like it does anything to the marker. Get us a little save there. Gutter cycle. See anything on the other side of that, but that doesn't mean I trust it. Right? I see things on the other side of that, and I don't trust it. Something sounds pissed. Wonder what that is. Well, I'm sure it won't try to kill me later. None of these people look okay. They all look quite harmed. In fact, people might not be the right word for them anymore. Renaud. I think there is a level of physically fucked up where it's like, that's not recognizably a person anymore. And that's probably what most necromorphs are, if we're being honest. Oh, that looks unpleasant. For me, specifically. I'm sure it finds its existence... Actually, no, I can't be sure of anything about this thing. I think this is the last room of the game. Sure do want to give me force energy for some reason. Oh, inventory full. Haven't had that happen in a while. Ow. Oh, fuck you. Cool. Didn't react at all to getting shot. Cool. Didn't react at all again. Cool. Not firing. Barely not gonna work. That doesn't look like it's working either. Come the fuck on. Get the fuck off me. That up. Doing great. It doesn't feel like it. just killed them for free. That's nice.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Yeah, you could not have been
you'd
standing
return
right
me.
there.
We are whole again, Isaac. We are whole.
I don't believe you. Yeah.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent.
Decontamination cycle activated.
Yay. Decontamination. I'm sure nothing will go wrong from that.
Isaac.
At this point, you're just putting yourself in an unfeasible amount of danger. You know that, right?
Marker's coming with me. It's a shame. I was starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take
No,
a look
I believe
at
you.
yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
Yeah. Who could have known that, you know...
Isaac, it's me.
Who could have guessed with all of it not making sense and...
I'm sorry.
You know, other people
I'm
talking
sorry
about how they're
about
seeing their dead loved ones.
Wish I could just...
And I mean, who could have even guessed that
It's all falling apart.
if you take the first letter of each chapter of this game, you get Nicoleisdead. Nicole is dead.
It all comes down to one little thing.
Which is how I knew how many chapters were in this game, because I knew that fact, and I was able to reverse engineer the number from that.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you
By the way,
again.
why don't you have to use a kinesis module to do this shit?
I loved you. I always loved you.
That's very nice. And, I'm not crazy, I've just been shown hallucinations. Now, I was not aware they were hallucinations at the time, but that also doesn't make one insane. Now that I'm aware, I'm perfectly sane. This is the only, visible reaction you really get from Isaac in the game.
Just like Khan, just like the captain. Nicole has been dead this whole time. Whatever you were seeing was caused by that. You are its pawn. But don't worry. It will be in good hands now. Far away from this damn place.
Yeah, there's, one slight hole in your theory. My mistake, still not the final room. A lot of these just look very final roomish, don't they? Can't sprint on this sticky ground. Really annoying. Another node. Ah. Yeah, remember that little hole in your plan I talked about? It's about that giant fucking monster that you don't seem to remember exists. Funny. Okay. Here we are at the end, for real, and honest and for truly this time. Fill those stasis packs first, and then go back for some of that ammo. healing item. Use some of these nodes. Can't go back to that last node room, unfortunately. Let's save the game. Dead Space. Quick check at how much and what kinds of ammo I have. Awful lot of force energy that I might not be able to use too well. That's why we've got to save there. Plasma energy will be absolutely... indispensable. Oop. Why is everything shaking? Oh wait, it's that hole in your brilliant plan.
Oh my God.
That thing. Yeah, I don't know what you thought it was gonna do when you stole the thing it wanted. But hey, final boss time. What the fuck is it? Excellent question. We'll be blowing these up and letting you know in a minute. Oh yeah, by the way, that's heading for us. Eat that. She's a beauty. She's something. Owie. I don't think this is an especially difficult fight, as far as I remember. Ignore that I'm clearly getting hit a lot. Ah, yes, this section. This is why I was so intent on having a bunch of plasma energy. I really need it for right here. Not that I can fucking hit. Yeah, it's actually really hard. There we go. Okay, thought that'd drop me. It didn't, and in fact, stopped picking me so I can aim. There we go, Jesus. Just being really goddamn annoying. I'll be taking this back. Oh, these. That hurted. Shit, really? You just combo lock me? That sound. Come on, open up your ribcage. I've been a good boy. Those little bastards showed up. Ooh, that's... I'm actually shocked it says that missed me. There being flunkies for this boss, so that there's kind of a reason for you to use the non-long range weapons. It's just that I only really have the one long-ranged weapon. That's partially on me, I'll admit. One little rib cage pustule left, you disgusting creature. Come on, open up. Bare your heart to me. I warn ya. Isaac's a heartbreaker. That's still coming down. I am totally sure that this isn't going to get back up and try to kill me. So sure that I used a healing thing before running fucking off. Come on, open up! Oh, hey, it worked. I'll be getting the fuck out of here. Oh. Doop 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 ba doop boop da doop doo. Hate to be anyone stuck on that hellhole. Wow, that suddenly started falling a lot faster. I wonder... Huh. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, God. That fucking sucked. Fuck that planet. Fuck specifically that planet. Oh, God.
Isaac, it's me.
That just feels bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, turn that off. I don't need to... I move on with my life at this point. Someone next to me? Sure can yell, can't ya? Dead Space. Bad PC port, but otherwise this is a legendary and deserves the wonderful reputation it has. It deserved to get a sequel. Did not deserve to get then a really bad sequel afterwards. Like, it deserves most of its books. I think there's like one of them that it doesn't deserve to have. Because it's shit. Yeah, this PC port, I'm hoping the misfire thing was, you know, a weird glitch now for Dead Space 2. I'm gonna check if some of the bugs carried over to Dead Space 2 or what the deal is with that. Like, some of it was just weird physics shit. But that misfire, that was actual hell. I don't think any mechanics that literally gets the player to scream, "Can you please work?" should be in a game, so I'm really hoping it's not a mechanic. I'm actually gonna look that up now. I'm looking. Doesn't look like people are really, at least not using the phrasing I used. Let me see. A lot of this is all about the 2023 one. So it really doesn't want to tell me. Looks like other people ran into it, but no one has any idea why it happens. Yeah, literally no one knows, but tons of people have noticed, but no one knows why that happens. I guess not that many people have actually noticed, obviously, but every thread I can find is like, hey, yeah, sometimes the gun will, like, shake like it's firing, but not do it. And then no one can answer. I guess because most people got this on the 360, where it doesn't have that bug. And people on PC mainly got the remake. If they got it at all. Some people say it's tied to frame rate, but I've got the frame rate capped. In what ways I can. There's not a native frame rate capping. Oh, there is a way to skip the credits. Chapter 12, Dead Space. Oh, hey, look at that. Words. Military suit unlocked. Backstory logs unlocked. 50,000 credits awarded. 10 power nodes awarded. Impossible mode unlocked. So this does have what I think plenty of the great Dead Space games have. Which is to say, New Game Plus unlocks. Including a higher difficulty, but also lots of starting awesome stuff like 10 power nodes and 50,000 gold and a new suit. Which is all cool. Yeah. Horror games that don't especially scare me. And that honestly, if it wasn't for the misfire thing, I'd probably have enjoyed my time a lot more. But it made every fight a horrible struggle against the game rather than alongside it. And that just pissed me off. It only seems to be a PC bug, because I can't find anything on the wiki about it being an intended thing. Some people say it's maybe tied to your frame rate or the VSync shit. I don't know. And stupid. Hey. That'll be the end of Dead Space for now. Maybe I'll pick up Dead Space 2 on Friday would be the next time I play something like this. But I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.